YouTube, y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Playboy Play, man. Early morning, man. First video of the day. I'm still waking up, so y'all don't get on me. But like, comment, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Follow me on Instagram, Playboy Play 2 underscores. DM me on Instagram. Let me know how y'all liking this consistency. Other video topics y'all want me to react to within the community. Don't get on me. I got my little robe on. But let's get into this video, man. It caught my attention because he said being bisexual is hard. So I just want to figure out what he finna say. So, yeah, y'all join me and cut everything up. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you leave a like. So, yeah, just make sure you leave a like. Let's get into the video.
Okay, let me start off with a quick story about a couple I knew. We'll call one the prince, the other princess. And they met in high school, and it looked like a relationship made in heaven, but was a disaster in a sense, and ended quite shocking. So here we go. So once upon a time, there was a prince and a princess. They met in high school sweethearts.
Bruh, I want y'all to do this too. Ladies and gentlemen, I just told y'all about my experience of love at first sight, right? Y'all go down my shorts. I posted probably like hella short video. Excuse me. Y'all go down that timeline and y'all gonna see that I'm a lover boy. Y'all go down them shorts all the way down. You gonna see when you start seeing love story and shit, you're gonna understand. But now that high school shit really be, yeah, high school love, can't forget it.
And they're inseparable. They did everything together. And in fact, when they transferred to university, they made sure to transfer to the same university. After they graduated university, same concept. They went to the city to start their careers in the same place. So in other words,
I really want to make sure y'all can hear this shit. Yeah, y'all can hear. He just went right into the video. I'm thinking the intro, something.
they're sacrificing so much for the relationship so that they could stay together. Well, that's a good thing, right? Something's wrong here. Something's seriously wrong with the relationship. Neither one knows that they don't love each other. If they both don't love each other, then why are they staying together, you might wonder. So here comes shocking part number one. So after their engagement, the prince confronted the princess and said, I'm bisexual. Okay, well, that's
the way he put his head down. Yeah, that sums up everything. Cause do y'all know how many men out here, quote unquote, love that girl or really like that girl, but they know once they tell her I'm bisexual, 8 times out of 10 she probably gone if she don't love your ass for real.
That's shocking enough, right? But here comes shocking part number two. Her response was, I'm gay. So the entire time they were together, one was bi, one was gay. It was destined that they're not going to be together, but yet they were together. They were sacrificing so much for each other. So you might wonder, why in the world would they sacrifice so much for each other to stay together when they don't love each other? Well, see it this way. They're on a play, and there's audience, and they want to please the audience in their play. And
Family members, friends. Let's go. Oh, the internet.
And they didn't want to play parts no more. So the prince and princess took their bow of the last part of the play and exit scene. So I think society shapes us and makes us do the darndest things. I'm not saying that they both made terrible choices because of fear. That's what really drove them to be in the situation they were. I think it's awful. So you might wonder, whatever happened to the prince and the princess? So the princess lived happily ever after. She found someone in Canada, married her, and
I knew he was gonna say her. Married her. And y'all ladies don't be understanding how y'all think us men feel getting left for another female. But y'all love to say that same shit. Oh, I don't want to get left for a man. Like, bro, come on. Y'all just be saying slow shit.
they have kids. Wonderful. So, what about the prince? Well, not everything lives happily ever after, at least in the short term.
The prince gonna have to become a king to get what he want.
He got into some drugs and stuff like that, and he chose a very different path afterwards. So, I can't necessarily pin his behavior on his sexual orientation, but I can't help wonder what drove him to that. And I still personally feel like it is something with his sexual orientation which made him push him in such a bad direction, like a self-hatred or fear or whatever it is. So this unfortunate incident with the prince is a great segue to discussing bisexuality and how I feel like it kind of sucks in a way. And actually, I think it does suck. And let me explain. So, the very first thing about bisexuality is it's misunderstood. At least the definition of it's misunderstood. It's bisexuality means something different to every bisexual person. They're going to tell you something a little bit differently what it means to them. And for me, it means that I'm not attracted to both genders simultaneously. It not normally works that way. Sometimes it does, but often I'm either one way or the other, and I tend to shift more towards one side than the other. Sometimes it gets a little confusing where they crisscross as far as like I'm somewhere in the middle, and that can be confusing. So, in other words, I'm very fluid. I'm not constant. But then you can ask someone else, and they're going to say, "Oh, I'm right smack dab in the middle. I like both." And some says, "Well, I drift more this way. I'm always the same." But so what I'm trying to get to, some people are fluid, some people are not. But some people are both, and they're a little more complicated. So they may say, "I'm emotionally attracted to one gender, and I'm physically
Yeah, but then they're sexually attracted to this gender.
attracted to the other gender." There you go. So the definition is often misunderstood. The other thing I don't like is the unacceptance of both sides, straight or gay, of bisexuality. And I think it's almost like shunned in a sense. So, for example, I could be going on a date with a person and I tell them I'm bisexual, and that's a deal breaker for a lot. They don't even want to deal with it.
Dead serious. And the funny thing is, them same bitches that don't want to deal with it be the same ones twerking on a homegirl. You can only say that you're not with it. You can only say you're not with that bisexual shit if you're actually a heterosexual individual.
I think it's because it opens up too many doors. It creates too much complications in a relationship. And case point, they might think I might start dating him for a few months and then say, "Hey, I need my other sexual needs from the other gender." Like I said, I'm fluid, so that might change, and that's what creates a problem. And I probably will never have a stable relationship because of my fluidity. And I think that's why I am where I am today, is because I'm not always 100% locked in one side. I wish I was, but I'm not. But I think that people are not willing to give me a chance, and
Ding, ding, ding.
I hate to say this, but there is some truth to it. Um, but anyway, I don't like that, and I feel like so the relationship thing kind of sucks. Okay, I could really do a whole series of videos on relationships and bisexuality, but I'm only going to kind of talk a little bit from my perspective on this and just move on. So moving on, the one thing I don't like is how people don't treat bisexuality like it's something real.
Say that shit again.
And I've heard this from gay men or straight. I've heard this from gay people, straight people, whatever. And they said, "Oh, bisexuality isn't real. It's just a repressed gay person that hasn't fully come out and accepted who they are." While
Haven't I said that, y'all?
there is truth to that, there definitely is truth to that. That doesn't apply to everybody. Some people are just free flowing and open and stuff like that by nature sexually, and they're not confined to one gender. And I don't know why people can't see it that way. And going back to where there is truth, there is some people that are very repressed, and they're not ready to come out 100% as gay, and they want to slowly work their way to there. And I think that is perfectly fine, and no one should ever shun someone for that. It's perfectly fine if they want to slowly come out of the closet and accept themselves. There are people also that, when they were younger, they were 100% straight. And then as they've gotten older and older, they're just 100% gay. They're no longer interested in straight. And does that make them bisexual? I would say no, because they shifted to being a gay person, and that's fine. So,
In my opinion, I was straight, and then started experimenting. Now I'm not straight no more. It is what it is. A lot of y'all be wanting to. I ain't trying to give y'all no ideas and shit, but a lot of y'all be wanting to put a gun barrel in your mouth just because you're not straight, which is how I know like you really just be a follower, in my opinion.
but they may have at one point identified as bisexual, and I think that's what confuses a lot of people. Is, well, you were bisexual when you were 19, and now you're gay at 30. Oh, you've always been gay. No, that's not always the case. So I think people really need to take a step back and really listen to bisexual people, listen to their stories and stuff like that, and quit saying these things and quit judging people. It's very hard. It's a struggle that gay people should know, of all people, of what a struggle it is. And
Facts.
there is statistics on bisexual people, and they're not very good. On the mental health level, income level, it doesn't look good for us. So don't put gas on the fire. That's all I ask. Anyway, so that's it. I'm done.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all comment down below what y'all was thinking about that video. Hey, he was talking some shit. I ain't even gonna lie. He was talking that shit, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe for real. Comment down below what y'all was thinking about this video. Shout out to Matt Moore, man. Yeah, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, because he hit the nail on the coffin, bro. He hit the nail on the coffin, bro. Killed it. Ladies and gentlemen, hold up, let me bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, comment down below y'all opinion. Bro, my fucking camera looking fucked up. Y'all just like, comment, subscribe, though. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Go ahead and get this posted for y'all, but comment down below y'all opinion. Real talk. See y'all in the next one.